From your local election headquarters, this is Big Country Politics on KTAB.
All right, welcome back to Big Country Politics. We're continuing our conversation with Donna Albus, Councilwoman Donna Albus. And I want to get into the street issue, and real briefly. But that is up and running, but you said just a minute ago, it's kind of not where we started, and this is kind of like a message to the city, right?
Right. Well, as all the presentations, I think there was some 23, 24 presentations across town to get the information out, to get people's concerns, to answer people's questions. It was pared way down from where it initially started because there were the concerns about how much it was going to cost. And so that's what city administration did. They listened and they would implement a new program, and people would say, well, this isn't what I heard. Well, no, because they listened and they made it fit. And I know initially they were going to let all seniors off, and I'm like, wait a minute. I've driven these streets a lot of years, and hopefully I'll be driving them a lot more, you know, unless somebody takes my keys away. But anyway, I'm willing to pay my fair share. I think that there again, if we all play together, it can be something that will be beneficial to all. It doesn't start until January, and so there will be a little lapse before we get into actually, you know, seeing some results from that. But the guys are out there working every day, filling potholes. You can turn in a request, and within a short amount of time, they're out taking care of the streets. And there'll be some concern because some of the streets that are in good shape, they'll be out seal coating, but that is to protect those streets so they live a longer life. And so it's working for the good of all. And yeah, my street probably won't be fixed in the first, you know,
it's going to
4
be a
or
long
5 years.
It's going to be a long process.
It will be a long process, but absolutely this is working, and I think it will benefit everybody.
Another issue I want to get into, you talked about working together, and this downtown hotel, it's a hot button issue right now. First of all, the mayor has gone to the county to ask for support. They've given their support, kind of written support, kind of moral support, saying, hey, we're for this. The county has done that. The mayor went back to them and asked them, I guess, for some financial report. Right. Tell us your thoughts there.
Well, as I said earlier, we're a we city. And I think, you know, we the city voted on $55 million to help we the county have a good facility.
You're talking about the Expo Center and all the work going on over there.
And so why wouldn't you have a reciprocation of we the county supporting, not just by written word, but put your money where your mouth is. And actually it's no money. It's just a commitment that the taxes that are raised from the hotel will roll back into the hotel. So if that hotel is not built, there's no money for anybody. And we're just making a 10-year commitment that that tax money will go to make the payments. There is private investment, there is foundation investment, there is investment from the TIF, what is it called now? Anyway, TERS. So it is an economic benefit to everybody, and it's just for that one property. Any buildings that go on around it will still have the tax money available for the city and the county and all the players.
Do you think, and it seemed like it was when I was watching the meeting, the Commissioners Court meeting, you think there was some misunderstanding on how that worked there?
Well, I certainly hope so, because I can't imagine that anybody that is really for Abilene would vote now no to economic development, and that's what this is. I mean, the people in the 20s and the 60s, what if they would have said no to all the building that took place at that point in time? Think what a we'd be some small little insignificant community sitting along the railroad track. But look at us today. You know, we are a real hidden treasure, and this will just add more to, and it's additional money. It will not hurt the existing hotels because we're bringing in larger and bigger conferences that we cannot accommodate right now. And there are people that are just waiting for this hotel.
So we're out of time. We got a lot more to talk about this hotel. Hope to have you on. I know we're going to have the mayor on. Hopefully have Downing on later on. Much more to talk about on this deal. And county commissioners met again after that initial meeting and decided not to pull it off the table because they tabled it the first time. And the mayor was there. I was watching that meeting as well. So a lot more to come on this hotel. And
why don't you get Nancy Lyles in? She knows more about this hotel. She's been working on it 30 years. And so she knows the ins, the outs, the numbers, the facts, the figures. Wow.
We're going to get Nancy Lyles. Donna Albus, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back on Big Country Politics.